Good morning, students. I hope you all are very well and safe at home. In our previous lecture, we discussed about planning, planning process, features of planning, and importance of planning. Now, today we discuss about our limitations of planning. In every organization, they always try to achieve our goals. But all the things every time don't go according to the plans. Why they don't go according to the plans? Because uncertain events, changes, rise in a cost, price, environmental change, government policies change are always affect the business plans. So every business need to be modify the plans. Sometime planning might fail in spite of best effort of the management because due to a following reasons. The first reason is planning leads to a rigidity. In an organization, plans are drawn for specific goals to be achieved within a specified time period. So, these plans decide the future course of action and manager may not in a position to change it. So, this kind of rigidity in plan creates difficulties. So, to cope up these things, the manager should be flexible. They change according to the plans because following a pre-decided plans in case in advance, but the circumstances would be changed in near future. So we can adjust the plans according to the requirement of our environment. Now let's discuss an example. You are the marketing manager of Revaz Limited. You instruct your staff members you can offer a 10% discount to our customers. But the competitors reduce their prices. Now your customer demand more discount, but your staff members refuse to offer more than 10%. As a result, you lost many customers. So, following a pre-decided plans, if a circumstances change, you can change your plans. Otherwise, the organization face a losses. Let's discuss another example. You are the owner of one business, that is XYZ. In the month of January, you decide at the end of this year, you try to increase your profit by 20%. In the month of March, our government announced lockdown due to this epidemic. Now all business goes shut down. If you stick on this situation, how you can achieve your goals? How you can increase your profit by 20%? You can change or you can revise the plans according to the environment. You set only those plans which you want to achieve, which can't easily visible, you can't achieve easily, you can't set it. Second, planning may not work in a dynamic environment. In a previous chapter, we discussed our business environment is dynamic. They keep on changing. So, plans have to operate in an external environment which consists a number of dimensions: economic, social, political, legal, etc. So, organization constantly adapt these change, but it is very difficult for a businessman to calculate an accurate forecast about our environment, what the actually changes in there, what the actually demand in there. Natural calamities we can't judge in advance. While you set a plan in the month of January, you can't think एज अ बिजनेसमैन आपने कभी नहीं सोचा था कि इस तरह की सिचुएशन आ जाएगी कि बिजनेस को टोटली बंद करना पड़ेगा, लॉकडाउन हो जाएगा. नाउ सिचुएशन इज देयर, योर इफ यू कांट अडेप्ट दिस एनवायरनमेंट यू सफ़र अ लॉस. आपको बहुत सारी प्रॉब्लम्स का सामना करना पड़ सकता है. यू हैव टू पे अ पेनल्टी टू अ गवर्नमेंट बिकॉज यू कांट फॉलो द रूल्स विच इज़ prescribed by the government, or you can't achieve your goals. So environments keep on change. We can adjust the things according to the environment. Third, planning reduce creativity. Most of the planning tasks are done by our top management. Rest of the members have to strictly follow these plans. Middle management and other decision makers are now neither allowed to deviate from the plans nor are they permitted to act their own. So as a result, they do not got an opportunity to show their skills and limits their initiatives and creativity. Now let's discuss here example how it reduce our creativity. Your top management decided you have to manufacture the lunch boxes. Your mind is creative. You think if a procedure do like this, in this way you can save cost as well as the time. You ask your middle manager, but that person they doesn't allow. नहीं, आपने ऐसा नहीं करना. जैसे मैंने बोला, द टास्क शुड बी डन अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट. इन दिस वे दे डजंट अलाउ आवर वर्कर्स टू change the plans, to adjust the thing, to deviate the things, because you can continue the activity which is decided by the top management. You can't deviate it. In this way, your creativity would be reduced. You can't do the activity your own way, which save time as well as cost. Next, planning involves a huge cost. How planning involves a huge cost? When plans are drawn, huge costs are involved in their formulation. These may be in term of money as well as in term of time. While you checking the things, because while you doing the things, you have to check each and every activity. You gather the things, you analyze the thing, board meetings are there, preliminary investigation are there. You evenly find out that plans are properly feasible or not. Evaluate each the alternatives and then you finalize this one is the best plan for our business. In this way, it involves a huge cost. Huge cost is here. Even then mental exercise is also there. So it involves a huge cost. Next, planning is a time consuming process. How planning is a time consuming process? Sometimes formulation of plans take so much time and that there is not much time left over their implementation. Planning becomes a difficult exercise during sudden and unexpected emergencies which require our immediate decisions. Let's recall our example. In our starting, we discussed we set our plans in the month of January. We want to increase our profits by 20%. Here we little bit change. We want to introduce a new product line. While we set this plan, we introduce a new product line. We analyze the different things. We check the different activity, how much material is required, is the machinery or material is available in the market. In these things, the activities are going on and on. We check and evaluate the things. 2 months go. It means जैन में हमने डिसाइड किया वी वांट टू इंट्रोड्यूस अ न्यू प्रोडक्ट लाइन. उसके लिए मशीनरी मिल रही है, टूल्स मिल रही हैं, वर्कर्स अवेलेबल है, रॉ मटेरियल इजीली मिल रहा है. सारी चीज़ों को चेक करते करते 2 months हमारे निकल गए बिकॉज वी चेक ईच एंड एवरीथिंग, पॉजिटिव एज वेल एज नेगेटिव एस्पेक्ट्स ऑल्सो. इन द मंथ ऑफ मार्च वी ट्राई टू इम्प्लीमेंट. अभी इम्प्लीमेंट किया नहीं कि लॉकडाउन हो गया, आवर पॉलिसीज गो डाउन. इन दिस वे इट इज़ अ टाइम कंज्यूमिंग प्रोसेस. सो सम टाइम हमारे बनाने में इतना टाइम लग जाता है कि जब हम उसे इम्प्लीमेंट करने लगते हैं तो उसकी वैल्यू ज़ीरो हो जाती है. नेक्स्ट, प्लानिंग डज नॉट गारंटी टू सक्सेस. द सक्सेस ऑफ एंटरप्राइजेज इज पॉसिबल ओनली when plans are properly drawn and implemented. Planning is meaningless and unless it is translated into an action. If a manager have a tendency to rely on a previous tested a successful plan, it doesn't means in this time they are work samely and the results are always same. No. So while we plan the things, we can't think each and everything would be a same. We discuss an example. Every teacher plan the things every year. हमने इस साल भी प्लान किया था. But nobody think that कि इस तरह की सिचुएशन आ जाएगी कि हमारे जो प्लान्स हैं, जो एक्टिविटीज़ है, that are not done according to the requirement. So here we can see that कि planning doesn't means we achieve our goals. आप लोगों ने प्लान कर लिया कि मैंने एंड में 80% या 90% मार्क्स लेने हैं, आप सारा साल उसके ऊपर काम ही नहीं कर पाए, आप उन एक्टिविटीज़ को कर ही नहीं पाए, या एट द एंड ऑफ द सिचुएशन आपके घर की सिचुएशन ऐसी बन गई या आपकी मेडिकल हेल्थ में कोई प्रॉब्लम्स आ गई, तो आप लोग उस गोल को अचीव नहीं कर पाओ. वी डजंट थिंक कि हमने प्लान कर लिया तो हमारे को सक्सेस मिल ही गई. कंडीशंस, सिचुएशंस मे बी चेंज. ये भी ज़रूरी नहीं है कि जो चीज़, जो कंडीशंस हमने लास्ट ईयर अप्लाई करके हमारे रिजल्ट्स बेटर आए थे और इस ईयर भी वही चीज़ अप्लाई करेंगे तो हमारे रिजल्ट्स गुड हो जाएंगे. इट मे बी अप और इट मे बी लिटिल बिट डाउन. सिचुएशंस एंड सर्कमस्टांसेस ऑलवेज वुड बी चेंज.